Welcome to our countdown of the biggest corruption cases in the world. Buckle up, because we're about to go on a wild ride through a rogues gallery of politicians, CEOs, and FIFA officials. And look, I don't want to editorialize too much here, but let's just say that if there were a World Cup for corruption, FIFA would probably find a way to rig it in their favor. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Today we're diving into the most staggering amounts ever stolen. Or should I say, stolen because, innocent until proven guilty. Even when you're caught red-handed with a Swiss bank account full of someone else's money. We're talking billions and billions of dollars that have vanished from government coffers, pension funds, and the pockets of ordinary people. It's enough to make you want to tear your hair out. Or, become a wildly successful YouTuber who exposes corruption for a living. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first stop takes us to Malaysia, a land of beautiful beaches, delicious food, and apparently a government that treats public funds like their own personal piggy bank. We're talking about the 1MDB scandal, a financial fiasco so big it would make Bernie Madoff blush. This is the story of a sovereign wealth fund, 1MDB, set up to benefit the Malaysian people. Sounds nice, right? Well, it wasn't. Instead, billions of dollars allegedly ended up lining the pockets of corrupt officials, including former Prime Minister Najib Razak, and funding lavish lifestyles that would make a Saudi prince say, "Steady on, mate." We're talking private jets, luxury yachts, and even financing Hollywood movies. The sheer audacity of this scandal is truly breathtaking. It's like robbing a bank and then using the money to buy the bank manager a solid gold yacht so you can all go on a celebratory cruise. Next up, we head to Brazil, a country known for its carnival celebrations, stunning beaches, and apparently a state-owned oil company with a penchant for bribery. The Petrobras scandal, as it's known, is a tale of greed, corruption, and enough dirty money to fill an Olympic swimming pool. This scandal involved billions of dollars in bribes and kickbacks paid to politicians and executives in exchange for inflated contracts. Imagine a world where getting a government contract wasn't about having the best proposal, but about slipping the right person a fat envelope full of cash. That's the world of the Petrobras scandal, folks. This scandal had it all secret bank accounts, code names, and even a car wash involved, though not the kind that leaves your car sparkling clean. It's enough to make you want to swear off fossil fuels altogether, or, just switch to a slightly less corrupt oil company. Chapter 3. Now let's hop over to the good old US of A, where even our corporate scandals are supersized. The Enron scandal, a name synonymous with corporate fraud, is a cautionary tale about what happens when greed and accounting tricks collide. Enron, an energy giant, was once hailed as a Wall Street darling, but behind the facade of success was a web of accounting fraud so complex it would make your head spin. They cooked the books, hid billions in debt, and basically treated accounting rules like those annoying terms and conditions you always scroll past. The collapse of Enron sent shockwaves through the American economy, costing investors billions and leaving thousands jobless. It's a stark reminder that even in the land of the free, corporations can be just as corrupt as any government. Chapter 4. And now, for all you football or soccer, as it's known in some parts of the world, fans out there, brace yourselves. Because the FIFA corruption case is going to make you want to kick something. And not in a good way like scoring a winning goal, but more in a, I can't believe this organization is so corrupt kind of way. FIFA, the governing body of international football, is supposed to promote the sport we all know and love. Instead, they were apparently more interested in promoting their own bank accounts. Millions of dollars in bribes and kickbacks were allegedly exchanged for everything from World Cup hosting rights to broadcasting deals. The whole thing was like a bad football match, predictable, cynical, and with a result that was clearly fixed from the start. It makes you wonder if they even bothered to play fair on the pitch. Chapter 5. Now, let's journey to Germany, a country known for its precision engineering, delicious beer, and apparently a knack for bribery on a global scale. The Siemens bribery scandal is a masterclass in how to grease the wheels of commerce with piles of dirty cash. Siemens, a multinational conglomerate, was caught red-handed, paying billions of dollars in bribes to government officials around the world. They weren't picky, they bribed everyone from Nigerian politicians to Russian oligarchs. It was like a corrupt version of Santa Claus, except instead of toys, they were handing out envelopes full of cash. The scale of the bribery was staggering, with Siemens allegedly having a dedicated bribery budget and a network of shell companies to move money around. It's enough to make you wonder if there's anything German companies do efficiently, even if it's illegal. Outro. Well, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of the world's biggest corruption scandals. It's enough to make you want to give up on humanity altogether. But don't despair just yet. Remember, every time a corrupt official lines their pockets, a YouTuber gets an extra subscriber. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most shocking scandals. Because remember, sunlight is the best disinfectant, and we've got a whole lot of sunlight to shine on these shady dealings. Let us know in the comments which corruption case surprised you the most. Was it the sheer audacity of the 1MDB scandal, or the brazenness of FIFA's alleged match fixing? Let us know, and in the meantime, stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay angry.